Okay, I just want to demonstrate my current existence on the codex, just so people know. Um, Crispy sent me a message a few days ago. Let's try and check it out. Let's see what he said. This is what I have been reduced to as a person. This is how I'm being treated. It's loading. It's thinking. Let's see what pops up. Nothing pops up. I cannot respond to Crispy. So, we're in the Baldur's Gate thread right now. Let's try and get to the Diablo 4 thread. A thread that I actually enjoy posting in. I just clicked on General RPG. It's thinking. Now what it's doing is a dice roll right now. It's deciding if it wants to actually take me to the General RPG discussion page or if it wants to send me to Rusty's shithole. Okay, there's Rusty's shithole. So here's what we gotta do. We gotta go back. Now, that link will never work again. I have to find a way around it. Watch this, because if I click the same thing, it's going to instantly take me to Rusty's forum every single time. It's instant. So this is what I've been having to do over the past few days. Every single time I got to try some way. Once you get redirected by clicking a certain thing and you get taken to Rusty's forum, you're going to get taken there every single time. So since general RPG discussion is no longer an option, we'll try RPG discussion. Okay, that one's fucked. I already tried that one. In more extreme cases, you have to just move to the next page on the thread that you are. Well, I clicked the fucking advertisement there. Oh, look, it took me to Rusty's forum. It's hard doing this while recording. Okay, I tried that. Okay, so I think at this point I've exercised all my options on this page, the Baldur's Gate 3 page. So let's try watch threads. That's something I have not tried yet. We'll see where this goes. It's thinking, it's rolling. Okay, that was a success. It took me somewhere else. Did not redirect me to Rusty's forum. And yes, the page is very slow. Okay, so here we go. Now I have a whole new list of roles that I can make here. I don't care to view this thread anymore because it just pisses me off. Here's a thread I made last night. Let's see if it lets me go there. Now, if this redirects me to Rusty's forum, I can no longer click on that. It's just doom. It spells doom. I go to Rusty Hill. It worked. Cool. I'm not going to show the poll options because some of them might get me kicked off YouTube. Is it even going to load? I didn't want to go to that fucking forum anyways. What else do we got? Ooh, the butt crowd. Let's see if this one works. Okay. There's the butt crowd. Obviously can't view it because, you know, could get me kicked off YouTube. There. This is my favorite thread, the Diablo 4 thread. This is the thread that I'm always trying to discuss stuff in. Like actually legit video game discussion. Let's see if it lets me go there. Of course, when I'm trying to show how fucked I am, everything works. I mean, why wouldn't it? It's like, you know, being at work and something breaks, and then you go to the fucking maintenance guy and you tell him about it, and he walks his happy ass all the way over there, and the thing suddenly works, and he didn't even have to do anything, and he looks at you like you're a fucking retard. That is literally what's happening right now. It is not usually this easy for me to navigate this website. Let's go to general RPG discussion. Okay, there we go. That is eternally broke. RPG discussion. Eternally broke. Forums. Eternally broke. Alerts. This only works half the time. I think for this one oh, no, there we go. Okay. Where do I want to go? There was a post that I wanted to reply to in the Baldur's Gate 3 thread. So we're going to try and get into the Baldur's Gate 3 thread. I have to do it through my alerts. I can't actually go to general RPG discussion and click on the Baldur's Gate 3 thread. I have to go to my alerts to do it. I'm learning ways around it, but it's a nightmare. Yeah, this thread is just not loading today. Okay, there was a thread, or there, I think it was on the last page. Boom. Can't get to the last page. So now I have to find a whole nother way around to get to the last page of the thread. Now, we could try this. I believe this changes the roll. 884, go. That didn't work. This is my codex experience right now. Okay, I'll tell you what. Let's check out that David Lynch forum I made a few days ago. We have to try and go back to watched threads, I believe. Okay. We'll look for my David Lynch thread. And he has it set to like 90% Rusty's forum. I can tell. Actually, you know what? We'll try this one, because this is a thread that I made, a couple months back, and I posted in it the other day. Let's see if I can get into this one and see if anybody replied to anything. It's loading. It's thinking. It worked. Okay. What was my post? I think I remember what it was. I think I was just praising Resident Evil 1 Remake, because that game is one of the greatest games ever made. I adore it. Yes, I do look at everybody's post. I have seen all these. I have read all these. I don't just skim through things. I am right now, because I'm making a video. So this is not what I normally do. I do read this shit. Yeah, this is the thread the post that I made the other day. I'm not gonna. I don't know if any of these people want me showing their post on my channel. I'll go back. But yeah, let's try and get to the Diablo 4 thread. Let's find a way to get there. Where the hell did it go? Okay, well, it's disappeared completely. Let's go back to alerts and try to get there that way. You have to keep trying different ways to get into a thread that you want to get in. Okay, here I was rated a cuck. Let's see if this can get me into the Diablo 4 thread. Nope. So that option is no longer an option. I'll show you again. It'll just send me back to yep. Once you try a certain way to get into a thread and it sends you to Rusty's forum, that is no longer an option. You have to try a different method. So we'll look for a different Diablo 4 rating. All it takes is something as simple as a rating. Okay. Here's somebody quoted my post in the thread. This is a potential gateway to the Diablo 4 thread. We'll try it out. It's like a new role. I have a chance to get into the thread. I have a chance to get sent to Rusty's forum. Got sent to Rusty's forum. This is my life right now. This is my fucking life right now. I don't know. It seems like every time I ask DU to just stop torturing me, he makes things worse. I already said I would play Star Stable for a couple hours. He will not reply to me. Even if he did reply to me, I wouldn't be able to fucking read it because I cannot get into my inbox. It just endlessly loads. And even if it did somehow load, and I clicked on the conversation, it would send me to Rusty's forum. There is nothing I can fucking do. There is nothing. The only thing I can fucking do is make a fucking thread asking, and that's a lot of work. I've already showed you the dice roll game, how I got to navigate the forum. It's driving me crazy. And I have no idea how long this is going to last. It could be forever. It sucks.